Hi guys, welcome back. K-12 Nevada Virtual Academy 29. M squared equals m plus 6, then m equals what? Okay, how can we solve this problem? M squared equals m plus 6. Equations, quadratic equations. I want to see my variable on one side, and in this case I want to see them on the left. So I'm taking away m from both sides and 6 from both sides. Right? Left side I have m squared minus m minus 6 equals, well, m minus m is nothing, 6 minus 6 is the same, nothing, right? So this thing should equal 0. Now, there were a few ways in which you guys learned to solve quadratic equations. One of them was by factoring and then making each one of these factors 0 because of the zero product property. I'm sorry, telling you that two numbers multiply gives you 0. Either one of these numbers, if not both, should be 0, right? And you can try that. The other one would be to find a discriminant, see if this one is not prime, or see if this one does not have any real solutions. Well, obviously, because you have A, B, C, D, E options here, they're telling you pretty much that yes, you have roots for this trinomial, and you should go ahead and try them. So first of all, if this is factorable, right, if you can factor this one in each one of these binomials as factors, you'll have m as the first one, right, because their product will give you m squared. Now we check the last number, which is negative 6. Negative means that one of them will be positive, one of them will be negative, right? And now looking for factors of 6 or factors of negative 6, okay, that will add up to negative 1, because now you're checking the middle term, which is basically the sum of the terms containing m after you multiply these two binomials. So I'm looking for factors of factors of negative 6, and obviously you have 3 and negative 2, right? Because if they multiply them, you get negative 6, and you have negative 3 and 2. Now I'm checking which one of these two pairs here, if you add the numbers, you get negative 1. Well, 3 plus negative 2 is 1. I need negative 1. Negative 3 plus 2, that is negative 1. And this is the answer here. So I will have m plus 2 and m minus 3 equals 0. Now please do not rush and say, yes, I've got it, will be negative 3 and 2, because that will be a wrong answer. And obviously you can eliminate negative 6 or 1, negative 1 or 6. A also could be eliminated. Obviously we're left only with B, which should be the right answer. But why is that the right answer? Well, remember zero product property. If two numbers multiply gives you 0, means that either this one equals 0, right? So you have first equation m plus 2 equals 0, which tells you that your first root, let's say m1, will be negative 2, okay? Or you have this factor here, this binomial equals 0, m minus 3 could be 0, and you have your second root, your second solution. By solving that equation, m equals 3, right, because 3 minus 3 will be 0, and this is your second one, 3, right? And this confirms that yes, B is the right answer, because for these two values, my m squared minus m minus 6 will be 0. And that's all. This is what you have to do by this method, okay? If by any chance you don't remember this, you can try by using the quadratic formula. You guys remember that? The quadratic formula says, first of all, identify your ABC, right? Because your equation is always, I mean, the standard form will be ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Now my equation today is m squared, right? M squared minus m minus 6 equals 0. Well, your m is actually your x. Is your x's equivalent from the standard formula, right? What is the coefficient of your m squared? That's 1. What is the coefficient of your minus m? Negative 1. And c will be negative 6. So you can identify a, b, and c. Okay, a is 1, b is negative 1, c is negative 6. Next step, you will find your discriminant, delta, which is what? B squared minus 4ac. This formula will tell me if I have real roots or complex or imaginary roots, right? B squared, negative 1 squared, minus 4 times a times 1 times c times negative 6. This one equals what? Negative 1 squared, 1. Minus and minus in here will make a plus. 4 times 6, 24. Your delta is 25. Greater than 0, you have two roots. To find your roots, m1 and 2 in this case, right? You'll use another formula, which is negative b plus minus square root of delta over 2a. Okay? And you have your two roots. Minus b, minus minus 1 will be 1, plus minus square root of 25. And hold on, let's use plus in here, and let's use minus in the second one. Over 2a over 2 times 1 over 2. The second one will be 1 minus square root of 25 over 2. And here you have what? 1 plus square root of 25 is 5. 1 plus 5 over 2 will be 6 over 2, which is 3. The other one, you have 1 minus 5 over 2, negative 4 over 2. That gives you negative 2. Same as in, you know, the factoring approach. Obviously, you should get the same answer. Make sense? And there may be other methods, you know. If you have a calculator in the SAT, then yes, you can use your calculator to find the, you know, the x-intercept, find the 0 values, about 3 steps there, and you will be fine. This is it for now. Thank you.